Hello everyone, today I will be discussing a critical topic for both organizational success and employee development: the effectiveness of training need analysis and its relation to employee efficiency. This presentation is based on a research study that highlights how a structured approach to training analysis, or TNA, can significantly enhance employee performance. Let's start by understanding the context. In today's fast-paced knowledge-based economy, organizations face constant change. Rapid advancement in technology, evolving industry demands, and increased competition means that employees need to continually adapt and upgrade their skills. For organizations to thrive, they must invest in employee training. However, training is not just about conducting sessions or introducing new concepts. It's about identifying and addressing the specific needs of employees. This is where training need analysis becomes indispensable. Training need analysis is the process of identifying the gap between the current skill of employee and the skill they need to perform their role effectively. A well-executed TNA ensures that training programs are targeted, relevant, and aligned with organization goals. It saves resources by preventing unnecessary training and focus effort on areas that truly need improvement. The research I am presenting today emphasizes the importance of TNA as the foundation of an effective training process. The study was conducted in the social service sector, focusing on employees from a municipal social assistance center in Poland. These employees were surveyed to measure their perceived skill level before and after training. The findings highlight that when TNA is carried out effectively, it leads to significant improvement in employee efficiency. The research measured 4 categories of skill, which is methodological, social, managerial, and practical knowledge application. For example, employees related their managerial skill at an average of 10.6 before training. After participating in a training program designed based on TNA, their score improved to 15.4. Similarly, there were notable improvements in other skill categories as well. This clearly demonstrates the value of designing training programs based on a true analysis of needs. Why does TNA have such a significant impact? It is because TNA ensures that training is not generic but tailored to the unique requirement of both the organization and its employee. By identifying the specific area where employees need to improve, TNA ensures that training sessions are focused, practical, and directly applicable to their roles. This not only improves skill level but also increases employee motivation. When employees see that the training is relevant to their day-to-day work, they are more likely to engage fully and apply what they have learned. Despite its proven benefit, the research highlights some challenges in implementing TNA. Many organizations perceive it as too costly or time-consuming, and therefore skip this step. Instead, they often rely on traditional or informal methods, such as basing training on assumption or personal preference. This can lead to inefficiency and missed opportunity for improvement. For example, without a proper TNA, an organization might invest in training employees on communication skills when the real issue lies in technical knowledge or process inefficiency. The research also shows that TNA is just one part of a broader training process, which includes delivery, evaluation, and transfer of skill. However, TNA is the foundation that ensures the other phases are effective. Without a clear understanding of what employees need to learn, even the best delivered training session may not produce the desired result. To conduct TNA effectively, organizations need to adopt a systematic approach. The process involves several key steps, starting with planning. These include defining the objective of the TNA and identifying the area of focus. Next is data collection, which can be done through survey, interview, performance review, or even self-assessment tools. Once the data is collected, the gap between current and desired performance level are analyzed. Based on this analysis, organization can develop target training program. Finally, the effectiveness of this program should be evaluated to ensure continuous improvement. One of the tools highlighted in this research is the Hennessy Hits questionnaire, which helps prioritize training needs. This tool evaluates both the current performance of employee and the area where improvement is needed, making it easier to design impactful training program. Such structured approach are essential to ensure that TNA is not just a one-time activity but an integral part of an organization's strategy for continuous development. Another important point discussed in the research is the role of manager in the TNA process. Managers are often the ones who understand their team's strength, weakness, and challenges the best. Therefore, they should actively participate in identifying training needs and encouraging employees to engage in training program. After the training, manager can support their team in applying new skills and provide regular feedback to reinforce learning. The research findings also underline the importance of aligning TNA with organization goals. For example, if an organization is planning to adopt new technology, the TNA should focus on identifying which employee need training on that technology and what specific skill they need to acquire. This ensures that training program contribute directly to achieving strategic objectives. To summarize, training need analysis is not just a preliminary step in the training process, it is the foundation of effective employee development. By investing time and resources in TNA, organizations can ensure that their training programs are relevant, targeted, and impactful. This leads to improved employee efficiency, better resources utilization, and ultimately greater organizational success. The research clearly shows that when TNA is conducted systematically and integrated into the broader training strategy, it results in measurable benefit for both employee and the organization. It is my hope that this insight will inspire more organizations to prioritize TNA as a key element of their development effort.